All right, looks like we are good to go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tuesday Night Hockey here as the Stanley Cup Playoffs continue in our NHL 21 franchise. As always, I'm Ray Carsillo here with Tuesday Night Hockey as your play-by-play man and host. We have ourselves a great semifinal matchup here between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the New York Rangers. Rangers, of course, swept the Buffalo Sabres out of the first round. And we have quite the matchup this evening. Artemi Panarin back in the lineup for the Rangers for the first time in a month. What will he do as the Rangers look to continue their hot winning ways? So, of course, Rangers are the higher seed. They will host the Blue Jackets. They have home ice advantage. And with Panarin back in the lineup, these Rangers are a force to be reckoned with. So here we are, Madison Square Garden in the heart of Manhattan. Blue Jackets won their first round series in 5 games as Elvis Merzlinkins 2-0, 202 GAA, and 93.8 save percentage against Marc-Andre Fleury 4-0, a 219, 88.3. Dubois, Zibanejad, we are underway here at the Garden. Face-off one back to Werenski. Now moving along down here, coming down low. Shot saved by Fleury. Rebound cleared away there by Lindgren. Good job there by the Ranger defenseman. Gets it up to Panarin, the bread man. His first game back in a month. Panarin sends it cross ice. The Lindgren pinching in. Shot saved by Elvis. Pass up to Dubois. Knocked away, tempered away by Fox. Panarin gets the loose puck. Now what's up, Clutch? How's it going? Panarin gets taken out at center ice. Dubois gets the loose puck, gets it across to Domi. Max Domi, shot saved by Fleury. He will freeze it for a face-off in the Ranger zone. What's up, Zinix? Strome versus Dubois to the right of Fleury. 2.5 gone here in the first of Game 1 of the Eastern Conference SemiFinals. Werenski now cross-ice to Jones, down to Atkinson, back to Domi, back down to Dubois in the left circle. Dubois circling, pinched there by Kreider, sends it deep. Trouba will get it, push it forward to Hayek, and Libor Hayek now will look for something to pass to. We'll send it all the way down. It looked like it was deflected off of somebody's stick, but Kreider showing off. The Jets will get there first. Kreider passing down low. Yamamoto pass blocked away by Werenski. Werenski now up to Dubois. Dubois on the breakout, taking out the blue line there by the Ranger defense. Hayek passing up to the Yamamoto. Rangers got Yamamoto mid-season from Edmonton. Jones back to Dubois. Poked away there. Strome with the puck. Back the other way come the Rangers, but it's pocket picked by Foligno. Nick Foligno now over to Werenski. Werenski now down to Atkinson. Atkinson shot saved by Fleury. Stone, thank you for the bit, sir. Much appreciated. Dubois, his pass is hit by Trouba. Trouba over to Yamamoto now. Up to Strome. Strome has it poked away by Jones. What's up, Timothy? Let's go, Rangers. What's up, JC? How's it going, guys? I'll get to everybody's comments in a second here as we get to a face-off, hopefully soon. Kreider with the puck. Passes over to Trouba. Up now to Johnson. Tyler Johnson now. Circling, moving in, shot blocked, didn't get through. Jones the puck. Thank you, Stone, for the cheer. Yes, there it is, the Streamlabs again. New updates here in chat for me. At least that's sure if you see everything. Lindgren up to Buchnevich. Across to Johnson, has it poked away. Giving chase and getting it in the far pie slice. Kicks the puck forward to Trouba. Trouba keeping it in, passing it along now to Lindgren. Lindgren shot saved by Elvis as the puck kicks into the left boards. Savard is there. David Savard across to Foligno. Foligno now, he's taken out our ice, knocked off the puck. Buchnevich gets it over to Lindgren. Hello gets a posture check. Now up to Johnson, loses it to Jones. Back up to Foligno. Down low, made a move around Fox. Backhander and scores! And Columbus strikes first here in Game 1 as Fleury can't make the save. Good move there by Marcus Foligno. His first of the playoffs, and it's 1-0 Columbus. Thank you, Chell. Yeah, I know JC can't have a winning. Yeah, probably. Hello, you're right. The Rangers aren't going to win in real life. You're right. What's up, Timothy? How's it going? All right, guys, I think we're caught up on chat. Hope you're all doing well. Hedl versus Dubinsky now. Center ice. Jones the only helper. Face-off won again by Columbus. See, I take my eye off the puck for a second, and that's what happens. DiGiuseppe loses the puck, then recovers it near the blue line. Phil DiGiuseppe circling. Shot saved by Elvis. Rebound goes wide. DiGiuseppe now looking for Lemieux. Goes all the way back to Honka. Julius Honka's first game back from injury as this is deflected all high over the boards. Now somebody's tripped up. Nash, nothing called. Rangers looking for that 2-on-1, that one-timer there. Byfuglien with the puck now. Sends it cross ice to Nash. Nash now circling. Gives it back to Byfuglien. Up to Dubinsky. Brandon Dubinsky, former Ranger, sends it deep. Honka gives chase. Julius Honka sends it around now to the boards to John Moore. Moore circling now, back to Honka. Honka looking to start to break out to DiGiuseppe. Now bank past the Hedel, intercepted by Byfuglien. Back to Koivu. Koivu down low, one-timer to Nash. Shot short side save by Fleury. He leaves it in the trapezoid for Honka. This one deflects back to Fleury. Puts it in the slot for Hedel. 3-on-2, back the other way come the Rangers. Philip Hedel, shot saved by Elvis with the glove, and he'll freeze it. Foligno, thank you, hello, much appreciated. Zibanejad versus Koivu now. 3:15 left in the first. Rangers down by 1. Face-off won by the Rangers. The Breadman, Panarin with the puck. Shot through a screen, didn't get through. Kako now can't get a shot off. Kukan hit the puck up to Nyquist. Nyquist now circling back into his own zone. Passes cross ice to the defenseman. Now up to Foligno. Foligno passes it around the boards. Getting there, though, first is Kako. Kako now circling. Passing up to Panarin. Cross ice to Zibanejad. Zibanejad gains the blue line, passing back to Panarin, back to Zibanejad, shot blocked. Kako now, back to the point for Lindgren. Across to Fox. Fox, a slapper, saved by Elvis. Zibanejad gets the rebound against the boards. Back to the point for Lindgren, pinching in, shot, doesn't get through. Kako now, down low, tries to get to Zibanejad, can't. Puck is kicking around, Glendening gets it. Zibanejad comes away with it, only a handful of seconds left. Zibanejad can't get a shot off as the period expires. At the end of 20 minutes of play here at Madison Square Garden, we got ourselves an offensive battle. The Rangers are down 1-0 here in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference SemiFinals. The New York Rangers, Chell, of course the New York Rangers. Rangers out shooting Columbus 6-5, out hitting them 10-4. Columbus won all 4 faceoffs that period. But again, Columbus also winning the game right now, 1-0. That one breakaway goal as Fox drifted out of position allowed Foligno to score. Zibanejad versus Dubois. Second period underway here. Zibanejad gets the face-off win to Panarin. A clean win this time. Back to Zibanejad. Can't handle the pass. Kako now shot short side save by Merlinkins. Elvis makes the save. Dubois versus Zibanejad now to the right of Elvis. Face-off won by Columbus. Atkinson up to Werenski. Werenski now. Back to Jones. Jones starting to break out up to Domi. Son of former Ranger Ty Domi, also Maple Leaf. Maybe Chell, we'll see. Long pass for Panarin. Panarin coming down low. Panarin around Elvis, and he scores! The Breadman on the breakaway goes top shelf, wraps it around the Blue Jacket goalie. His first game back from injury, and he scores to tie this one up at 1, and the Garden is rocking to its very foundations. We're all tied at 1 early in the second. You're right, Glenn, the Knicks did win big tonight, back to 500. I think they won by like 20 or something over Washington. Strome versus Dubois, 2.5 left, or gone here in the period. Kako the only assist. Werenski over to Jones. Back to Atkinson, knocked away. Domi there, keeps it in. Dubois down low. Oh, and Atkinson strikes right back. Fleury, what was he looking at? Atkinson goes short side and scores over the glove, his third of the playoffs. It's 2-1 Columbus. The Blue Jackets answer right back a half minute later. Dubois and Domi the assists. Face-off won again by Columbus. Jones with the puck, gets it to Domi. He's hit by Hayek. Yamamoto gets the puck now up to Strome. Strome gains the blue line, moving on the left boards. Passing back to Jacob Trouba. Trouba lets it rip. Save with the glove by Elvis. Yamamoto crashing the net. Forces a face-off. 4 minutes gone here in the second. Nice, Glenn. Yeah, I saw some of the highlights, but Thornton versus Johnson now. Face-off won again by Columbus. Bjorkstrand now at the puck, circling in his own zone, harassed by Lafreniere. Cross ice to Joe Thornton. Thornton now gaining the blue line. Pass is blocked there by, I believe that's Honka. Yes, Julius Honka with the puck now. Good job by him, passing up to Alexis Lafreniere. Right now, the front runner for Rookie of the Year. Passing back to John Moore. Moore pinching in. Shot saved by Elvis through a screen. Somehow, I think they hit him off his noggin. Big save there for Columbus as back now comes Bjorkstrand. He's taken out at the blue line. Moore again gets the loose puck. Passing up to Tyler Johnson again, who the Rangers got the trade deadline. Tries to put it on net. Then the shot goes wide. Elvis, I think, got a piece of it now as Johnson fighting for it behind the net. David Savard gets the puck now, though, for Columbus. And it looks like, oh, somebody's going to get called for tripping as the Rangers finally touch up with 8 minutes gone in the second. Johnson going to the sin bin, one of the Rangers' regular penalty killers, so not good there. I don't see it, honestly. It looks like the guy he hit just fell. Looked like a clean check to me. The Zebras getting themselves too involved in this game right here as Hedel wins this back to Hayek, but he loses the puck to Werenski. Shot is blocked. Hayek now to Zibanejad. Tries to spring Zibanejad, but Werenski intercepts. Jenner down to Foligno. Back to Atkinson. Shot save. Rebound. Fleury gets it and shuffles it over to Honka. Up to Hedel, and Hedel will send it all the way down. Rangers down 2-1 here early in the second period, or almost halfway through. Bad turnover there almost by the goalie, Elvis, as that goes up to Foligno now. He gets checked by Honka. Puck is loose. No help there. Back to the circle. Good check by Zibanejad, who gets to it and clears it all the way down. Half the penalty gone now here as Werenski beats the race with Hedel. Pass up to Foligno. Poked away. Hedel gets it. Zibanejad will send it deep. Again, killing more time as it deflects on net. And Elvis will freeze it, allowing the Rangers to get some fresh skaters out there. 10:46 left in the second. Rangers down 2-1. Panarin, a rare face-off for him versus Dubois. Face-off won by Panarin. Lindgren's shot short-handed, but it was blocked there. Looked almost like a soccer penalty shot, where everybody was just all lined up. No chance for Lindgren there, as we're down to 20 seconds here in this penalty. Good job there by DiGiuseppe on the intercept at neutral ice. DiGiuseppe now back to the point for John Moore. Moore circling, shot, and it deflects in! It's a short-handed goal! Panarin's second of the game! His second of the playoffs! Moore threw it towards the net. Panarin was there down low, and he deflects it past Elvis. Oh, goodness gracious, we're tied at 2. A shorty for the Rangers, and the Rangers have knotted it up. What's up, Farmers? How's it going? 5 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Strome comes out for the faceoff. Moore and DiGiuseppe the assists. Faceoff. Oh, Domi here. Penalty's over, but Domi down low. Shot saving the breakaway by Fleury. That time he came through, as now Strome gains the zone. Strome circling, tries to get a pass off, but can't. Was waiting, and finally the fresh man off the bench got there, but it was too late as Bufflin delivered the hit. Now back the other way come the Rangers. Fox up to Chris Kreider. Kreider tries to sneak by the defender and does. Back to Fox at the point, across the blue line to Lindgren. Lindgren lets it rip, saved by Elvis. Kreider now down low, top of the slot, circling back, shot, and Kreider scores! Chris Kreider with the snipe shot near the top of the left circle. He beats Elvis glove side, and the Rangers take their first lead of the night. It's 3-2 on Kreider's third of the playoffs. That's good to hear, Farmers. I'm glad you're in a good mood, buddy. Johnson versus Dubois now, center ice. 7:22 left in the period. Face-off won by Columbus. Jones with the puck. Gains the blue line. Tries to make a pass. Doesn't. Domi ties it right back up. This time he gets the puck down low, makes a move. Fleury bites as he went for the poke check, and Domi gets his third of the playoffs. Holy cow. Well, Farmers, when you look at the pattern of history, it kind of makes sense. I mean, every major killing, mass shooting in the country in the past few years, every one of them was an AR-15. Every one of them. And you got 10 people dead in Colorado. This is what happens. You can't We'll see what happens. Johnson now along the left side. I mean, look, this is the thing, right? You can't have nice toys. If people want to act like animals, you can't have things like that. It's that simple. It's sickening. Lafreniere now over to Zibanejad. To the left side, Zibanejad now down low. Shot saved by Elvis with the glove. Hedel versus Koivu now to the right of Elvis. 2.5 left here in the second. What's your source, Farmers? What news did you hear? What news outlet did you hear that from? Knocked off the puck by Nyquist is Honka. Excuse me, Nyquist has knocked off the puck by Honka. Excuse me. Moore comes in. Shot saved by Elvis. Giuseppe can't get to the rebound. Foligno now up the Bjorkstrand. Now across to Bufflin. Bufflin now down low. Looking for something to pass to. Shot goes high and wide. Now up to Giuseppe. Clock running out here in the second. Last shot saved by Elvis with the glove as the clock expires. At the end of 40 minutes of play here at Madison Square Garden, the Rangers score 3 times, the Blue Jackets twice. And after adding up that first goal from the first period, that means we're tied at 3. At the end of 40 here, we got ourselves a tie game in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference SemiFinals. Rangers out shooting Columbus 17-9, out hitting them 17-10. Columbus has won 10 of 15 faceoffs. They won 6 of 11 that period, though. Rangers didn't win any in the first. The big goal here, though, the Rangers got a shorty when Columbus was on the power play, which they are 0 for 1. Starting here now, a do-or-die third period. Zibanejad versus Dubois. What's going to happen here? Face-off won by Zibanejad, back to Fox. Sends it cross-ice to Lindgren. Lindgren gains the zone over to Panarin. Panarin looking for the Hattie. Shot goes high and wide. Fox gets it now, should have passed there. Fox shot saved by Elvis with the blocker. Pinch coming in is Panarin. Good hit there. Pass down to the slot is intercepted. Domi back the other way, had the last Columbus goal, his third of the playoffs. Tied the game up at 3 after the Rangers took a brief lead. Zibanejad, cross ice to Kakko, is intercepted. Back the other way comes Dubois. He's offsides. It'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Strome versus Dubois. Neutral ice. Face-off won by Columbus again. Domi with the puck. Circling back into his own zone. Chased by Strome. Gets it to Werenski. Now across to Atkinson. Now back to Dubois. Dubois taken out by Hayek. Strome now back to Yamamoto. Over to Trouba. Now up to Kreider. Kreider gains the blue line. Kreider back to Yamamoto, and Yamamoto scores! Kyler Yamamoto! Oh, some fancy passing from the Rangers there. Kreider's able to feed him in the slot. Yamamoto gets his first to the playoffs. He had a very quiet series against Buffalo, but he goes top shelf and he beats Elvis glove side. And right now, he's got the go-ahead goal here early in the third. Kreider faked the shot, fed Yamamoto, and Elvis's reflexes were just a little soft there. Thornton versus Johnson now. Center ice, 4:04 gone in the period. That's the error code. Kreider and Trouba. Face-off won by the Rangers. Excuse me, Lafreniere with the puck. He gets taken out at the point. Puck is loose. Bjorkstrand gets it. He gets taken out in the left circle. Tyler Johnson now with the puck. He pushes it to Honka as he takes a hit. Julius Honka, his first game back from injury. Finding John Moore! And John Moore from the slot! It's 5-3 Rangers! Oh, some good passing there. Moore gets his second of the playoffs. He only had 4 the entire regular season, but he goes short side, blocker side, and he caught Elvis cheating to the far post. And just like that, the Rangers have scored 2 in 5 minutes, and it's 5-3 New York. Nice, Luke, nice. You got some playoffs going on. Hedel versus Thornton again. I believe Honka and Johnson will get the assists. Face-off won by Columbus. Jones with the puck, sends it over to Werenski. Werenski poked away by Lindgren. DiGiuseppe gets it, sends it back to Lindgren. Now to Fox, up to Lemieux, excuse me, on the breakout. Over to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe down low, poked away there nicely by Jones. Jones circling in the trap, around the trapezoid behind his own net, up to Bjorkstrand now. Bjorkstrand now coming down low. He's checked off the puck, can't get the backhand shot off. Now back to Foligno. Nick Foligno down low to Thornton. Shot, save, rebound, Bjorkstrand scores! Fleury gives up another big, juicy rebound, and Columbus is right back in this one. It's 5-4. You wonder if all that time off after the Rangers swept have caused some rust to develop on Fleury. Zibanejad versus Koivu, face-off won by Koivu. Bjorkstrand second of the playoffs. Koivu now down low, taken out by Trouba. Kakko now gets the puck over to Hayek. 9 minutes gone here in the second, or thereabouts. Panarin loses that. Koivu again gains the zone, checked again by Trouba. Zibanejad has the puck, gets it back to Trouba, as there's a bit of a log jam at the point. Trouba now looks like, oh, the Rangers are going to go on the power play, as Zibanejad crosses off sides. Are you saying Koivu tripped Zibanejad there? Well, one bad call deserves another, I suppose. As, or no, excuse me, there is no penalty. My apologies. It was just an injury timeout. Koivu is out. Not good. That's how the Rangers helped beat Buffalo. They took out 5 guys in the first 2 games. This one sent deep by Columbus. Moore gets it. Moore passes up to Yamamoto. Now to Strome. Strome gains the zone, puts in the brakes to the left circle, finds Yamamoto, shot blocked. Savard there, maybe a save by Elvis, not sure. Was actually looking for the Kreider, the trailer there, but couldn't get the puck to him, and it went to Yamamoto instead. Let's try it again. Kreider now along the left boards. Kreider, it's 2-on-1, shot to Yamamoto, and he scores! Yamamoto gets his second of the night and re-gives the Rangers a 2-goal lead. What's up, JC? I was swearing because I got this is why I don't play Battle Royales, is I hate those games, and I get very, very frustrated. And I kind of lost control of myself, also because my friends were being jerks on headset. So I lost control, and then I realized, you know what, this is why I don't play games like Apex Legends, because I really don't like them. So I got my win, and now I never have to play Apex Legends ever again. So I wanted to do something new. People had asked for something new. They were tired of Gears of War. But I don't, and so there you go. So no more Apex Legends. Kreider and Honka, the assist, face-off won by Columbus. You guys don't know, I'm very competitive. And, yeah, I'm just very competitive. And, you know, it's one thing when you lose in Gears or something, like a game that I like, or Call of Duty, you know what I mean? In a game that I'm not really a big fan of, it just kind of boiling point. It's Zibanejad finds Kakko, shot, save. What a recovery there by Elvis. Kukan up to Thornton now. Kreider there, big check on the forecheck. Kreider down low, can't get a shot off. Good recovery by Bufflin. Gets a pass now up to Atkinson. Atkinson along the right boards. Puck tipped off there. Shot saved by Fleury, short side. But no, I'm very embarrassed. I don't like to swear. I try and keep this family friendly. I lost control yesterday, and I apologize to everybody, and that's why I also deleted the stream, so that this way there's anybody who rebound scores, Columbus scores, so that this way that's it. It's a one-time thing. It's out. It's gone in the ether. I try to be more professional than that, as Joe Thornton gets his third of the playoffs. And it was just, yeah. Apex Legends and Battle Royales in general leave me incredibly frustrated. And so, yeah, so I won't play that game anymore. It's that simple. So Thornton, the redirect, makes it a 1-goal game again, as Fleury looks like Swiss cheese tonight. Johnson versus Dubinsky. Face-off won by Columbus. Dubinsky with the puck there off the tie-up. Coming down low. Passing back to the slot. Nyquist shot saved by Fleury. Leaves it for Hayek. Up to Buchnevich. When are they going to pull Elvis? That is the question, as the Rangers are offside. Yamamoto and Panarin, both a goal away from a hattie. I only swore like twice, I think, though, JC. Yes, this is still game 1. Face-off won by Columbus. Back to Kukan. Across now to Foligno. Back across to Dubinsky. Shot through a screen. Saved by Fleury. Back to the point for Kukan. Down low. Shot blocked by Hedel. Trouba with the puck now. Trouba can't make the pass. Puck goes deep, though. Lemieux fighting Nyquist for it. Nyquist back to Kukan. You have to imagine Elvis is going to come with the forwards here. And there he goes. Indeed, he's right behind him going for the bench. Empty net opportunity now for the Rangers. Lemieux gets the puck there. Good check. Lemieux down low. Loses the puck. DiGiuseppe gets it. Throws it towards the net. And scores! Philip DiGiuseppe. Get that man a meatball sub. I believe that's his 5th of the playoffs. An empty netter that should seal the deal, and it looks like the Rangers will take game 1. Thornton versus Johnson now, center ice, 35 seconds left here in the 3rd. Again, Columbus quickly pulling the goalie, trying to get back, trying to make a last-minute effort here. This one to Buchnevich, tries to get it to Johnson. Good defense that time by Columbus. No opportunities there. Foligno back the other way with 20 seconds to go. Foligno gets the zone but loses the puck as he's hit hard. Lafreniere now can't get it to Buchnevich. Lafreniere circling. He's checked off the puck. Can't get the shot off with 10 seconds to go. Bjorkstrand gets by Fox. Gets by Lindgren coming down low. Knocked off the puck knocked off the stick. One last shot. Missed it wide. Rangers win 7-5. An ugly game if you like defense. Panarin, your number 3 star with a pair of goals. Rangers outshot Columbus 23-17. Neither team looked very good in net tonight. Rangers out-hit Columbus 28-16. It is very good for the Rangers, JC, because now the Flyers and Rangers play each other on Thursday. If the Rangers win, they'll be tied with the Flyers. Yamamoto, your number 2 star with 2 goals and a hit, including the game-winning goal. Face-offs in favor of Columbus, 18-7. It's about a 2/3 clip. And Chris Kreider, a goal, 2 assists, and 4 hits is your number 1 star. Columbus 0 for 1 on the power play. Rangers had a shorthanded goal tonight, which was also huge. Exactly, JC. It'll be a huge game on Thursday, most definitely. And Alexei Lafreniere is banged up. Never good. Looks like he'll only miss a game or 2. And that means Vitaly Kravtsov will go in, play a little bit of left wing for the time being. It's the Ranger rookie sensation Lafreniere. Not in real life, but here. Oh, it looks like we're going to do some playoff construction. So you look to repair the parking lot. All those tailgaters were going wild after that Game 1 win. We'll get the team store up to snuff, too. Might as well at this point. All right, so let's submit to this. So Lafreniere will miss probably games 2, and definitely game 2, and probably game 3 as well. But he'll be back for game 4. Let's take a quick look here at the bracket. Rangers up 1-0. Leafs up 1-0 on the Bruins. They're going to blow that. Chicago up 1-0 on Colorado. And Dallas up 1-0 on Calgary. All right, so we saved the game. Now we go to game 2 at Madison Square Garden. Welcome once again to the heart of Manhattan, ladies and gentlemen. Madison Square Garden, right above Penn Station. Marc-Andre Fleury there. You see 5-0, but had himself a terrible game one. Dropped the save percentage down to 85%. Not good. Same with Elvis, though. His save percentage drops below 90 after a terrible game one as well. We'll see if these two goalies can bounce back at all, or if the offense will continue to flow. Domi, Zibanejad, we are underway here in game one. Dubois not taking that face off. Wondering if he got hurt after game one. Atkinson down low, shot saved by Fleury. Panarin gets the puck now up to Kako. Kako along the right boards, gains the zone, showing off some speed. Passes back to Lindgren, who has to pinch in. Sends it back now to Fox. Fox lets it rip. Easy save for Elvis as he saw it all the way there. A minute and a half gone. LYGT, thank you for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Yeah, JC, your Canes are much better in real life. That is true. Werenski, another face-off win for Columbus. Werenski now circling. Back to Foligno. Gets by one man, passing back to Domi. Down low, Atkinson shot, saved by Fleury. And Trouba gets to the rebound and gets it out of there to Strome on the breakout. Strome to Yamamoto to Kreider, and Kreider scores! Perfect passing by the Rangers. Kreider, oh, he thread the needle there as he beats Elvis blocker side for his 4th of the playoffs and his 2nd in as many games. Oh, what perfect passing there. Elvis had no chance as Kreider threads the needle. Look at this again. Oh, just over the right leg and hits the far side of the cage. 1-0 New York. Strome versus Domi now. 3:15 gone here in the first. Face-off won by Columbus, back to Werenski again. Werenski will send it deep. Trouba gives chase. Trouba gets it. And finds Strome. Strome on a breakaway. Strome shot! Saved by Elvis on the backhander. Followed him all the way. Couldn't lift it up over him. Atkinson now at the puck. As here comes Columbus. Poked away by Trouba. Back to Strome. And here come the Rangers again on the breakout. Strome along the left side to the left circle. Pushing in. Shot! Blocker save by Elvis as he saw it all the way. Now down and go low again. Strome misses wide. Ryan Strome, one of the league leaders, top 10 goal scorer this year. Hasn't done much in the playoffs. Bjorkstrand has his pocket picked by Trouba as he tries to make a move. Jacob Trouba now gains the blue line. Puts on the brakes, lets it rip. Oh, that might have hit iron. I think Elvis got a piece of it, but just barely, as now Lindgren back the other way. Circling back in his own zone. Looking for a penalty, nothing called. Trouba up to Panarin. The Breadman down low. Shot, saved by Elvis, and he freezes it with about 8.5 gone here in this first. By the way, when we had that new follow, did you guys see something flash across the screen? So, Chell, we used to play on All-Star. I should say, we started on Pro. Then folks asked me to put on All-Star. And then folks were mad because they got bored because there was less scoring on All-Star. A lot of 3-2, 2-1 kind of games. So I put it back down to Pro because there's usually more scoring here. As this is back to Jones. Blue line down low to Jenner. Shot saved by Fleury. I try to give the people what they want, Chell. As one-timer! Oh, what a shot there. No chance for Fleury as Dubinsky sneaks behind the defense. Redirects the pass. Gets his 1st of the playoffs. And we're tied at 1. Nice, JC. I'm glad we added that for follows, subs, if you donate so many bits. So, yeah, we added that over the weekend. As Fox now, long pass up to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe now putting on the brakes. DiGiuseppe pinching in, shot saved by Elvis. Back to Lindgren, over to Fox. Fox shot, can't get anything on it. Oh, almost kicked into his own net by Dubinsky. Back to Jenner now. Sends it across to Foligno. Back to Dubinsky. Dubinsky circling in the left circle, looking for something to pass to. Back to Jones. Shot saved by Fleury. Fox with the puck now. Gets it to DiGiuseppe up to Lemieux on the breakout. Tries to get it back to DiGiuseppe, but it hits off of somebody. Domi gets pinched. Puck stays in the zone. DiGiuseppe goes down low. Looking for somebody. Backs it back across ice to Fox. And Adam Fox scores! Oh, an absolute bomb from the blue line for the blue shirts. As Fox lets it rip. And Elvis never saw it through the screen. Fox gets his 5th of the playoffs. It's 2-1 New York. Thank you, Chell. Much appreciated. What a shot by Fox near the blue line. He just let it rip. Elvis had 3 bodies in front of him and an absolute snipe shot. A bomb from the blue line, and it's 2-1 New York. Domi versus Zibanejad with 6 minutes left here in the first. DiGiuseppe the only assist. Face-off won by Columbus. Atkinson, DeFoligno taken out by Moore. Capo Caco tripping over himself. What else is new? Although he did score 2 goals tonight in real life. Last night. My apologies. Last night against Buffalo. Atkinson. DeFoligno shot saved by Fleury. Trouba with the puck now. Circling in his own zone. Gets it to Moore as he takes a hit. Now up to Zibanejad on the breakout. Stops at the left board. Zibanejad looking for an angle. Shot saved by Elvis. And he freezes it in the crease. As you see there, Hayek, number 6 in the playoffs in hits right now. Of course, the deeper you go, the more games you play and the more skewed the stats get. Thornton versus Johnson. Face-off won by the Rangers. As Johnson's shot. Little bouncing puck. Kravtsov can't handle it. Can't get the rebound. Kravtsov slapper block. Johnson can't get another shot off as Thornton gets it to Werenski. Up to Bjorkstrand. Good opportunity there for the third line, but nothing doing as Trouba gets it back to Kravtsov. Kravtsov filling in for the injured Lafreniere. Down low. Backhand shot saved by Elvis. Werenski with the puck now over to Bufflin. Bufflin up to Thornton. Thornton crossed the Bjorkstrand. Now across to Nyquist. He gets pinched by Lindgren. Lindgren sends it around the boards. Looking forward is Kravtsov. He's checked hard. Good forward check by Columbus. Down 2-1 with half a minute left in the period. Now a pass intercepted by Buchnevich. Buchnevich kicks it around the boards to Johnson. Maybe one time for one more rush. Johnson along the left side. 3 seconds left. Puts on the brakes. Takes a shot. Saved by Elvis with the glove as the period expires. Chell, no surprise, the Capitals are a dangerous team as usual. They are one of the best. I'm more surprised by the Islanders. I knew the Islanders would be good, but I didn't expect this good, as, of course, Washington and the Islanders battle for first place. The real test will be in the playoffs, because never before, at least not since the 1967 expansion, have we had teams that know each other so well, as you'll see here in these divisional games, because of the limited amount of travel in the COVID times. So, going to be very, very interesting to see here what happens as, whoops. Pressed the wrong button, and, well, hold on a second. Let's take a quick look. Rangers outshot Columbus 10-6 that period. Out hit him 8-3. Columbus won every faceoff. What's up, R31B? How you doing today, buddy? Rangers up 1-0 in this semifinal series. They're up 2-1 here in Game 2. Domi versus Zibanejad. Center ice. And we are underway here. One back by Zibanejad to Fox. Sends it across the blue line to Lindgren, who now will take it himself across the Columbus blue line. Lets it rip. Save Elvis. Backhand shot saved by Caco there on the backhand off the rebound. Elvis gives it the big rebound, but Caco can't get enough on it to get it by him. And Elvis quickly freezes it in the crease. Smart play by Capo Caco. Zibanejad versus Domi will do it again. It's deja vu as the Rangers win another. Caco shot saved by Elvis with the blocker. Panarin can't handle it. Werenski gets the puck. Cross ice now to Atkinson. Atkinson up to Foligno. Foligno now across to Bufflin. Bufflin hit hard by Lindgren. It's rare you see anybody take Dustin Bufflin off his skates, but that's just what happened there. As now circling Panarin. Breadman shot saved by Elvis with the blocker. Bufflin again now with the puck, sends it over to Werenski. Werenski up to Domi. He gets laid out as he turns it over to Zibanejad. Now over to Fox. Over back to Zibanejad. Gains the blue line, loses the puck. Panarin down low. Werenski takes it. Nice 31B. That should be a lot of fun. Spring has sprung as Thornton down low. Shot saved by Fleury. He leaves it down low for Lindgren now. Lindgren now passing back up to Yamamoto. Now back to Kreider. Kreider lets it rip. Shot saved by Merlinkins. And he freezes it. Merlizkins. Excuse me. It's very difficult. That's why I'm calling him Elvis. It's a tough name to say, folks. Strome versus Thornton now to the right of Elvis. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to Jacob Trouba. Shot, and Trouba scores! Jacob Trouba! Oh, an absolute howitzer off his stick. his first of the playoffs, and the Rangers are up 3-1. Holy cow, what a shot by Trouba. So we're going to adjust the camera there. It was a little off-center. Jacob Trouba, Merzlikins, no chance there. Strome will get the only assist off the face-off win. And the Rangers are up 3-1. 5:40 gone here in the second. Face-off won by Columbus again. Savard with the puck. Gains the blue line. Over to Nyquist. Gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Kreider now over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto down the left boards. Puts on the brakes. Moves towards the slot. Down low. Shot saved by Elvis with the blocker. And it bounces back to him off the backboards. With 12:51 left here in the second. What's up, Fishy? How's it going? Things are going well. I can hear the game now through my computer. We had a follower tonight. We saw it flash across the screen. Everything's going well. Oh, nice, nice. Back at Long Beach. Good stuff. Face-off won there by Columbus again. Foligno with the puck. Over to Jenner now. Jenner send it deep. Trouba gets the puck. Sending it back over to Kravtsov. Loses it. Gets out of the zone, but Dubinsky picks his pocket. Good pinch in there as Dubinsky sends it deep, but right there is Buchnevich. Buchnevich bounce pass off of Dubinsky to Kravtsov. Fighting with Jones for it. Jones comes away with it. Back now to Foligno. He's pinched, but he comes away with the puck. Down low, one-timer! And the Blue Jackets score again as Dubinsky gets his second of the night and his second of the playoffs. The Rangers just can't seem to pull away here from the Blue Jackets. As soon as they get one, Columbus answers. Again, beating on the one-timer. Fleury got to get that glove up. 3-2 New York. Dubinsky versus Hedl now, center ice. Rangers' third line there had trouble getting it out of the zone, and it showed. Face-off won again by Dubinsky over to Foligno. He gets laid out, and Honka gets the puck. Up to DiGiuseppe. Back to Hedl. Down low, tries to get it to Lemieux. Puck kicks away. Lemieux throws it towards the front of the net, intercepted by Columbus. Jenner with the puck, 9 minutes left here in the period. Foligno, Jenner down low, shot misses high and wide. Lemieux goes down and gets it, circles behind his own net, passes out to DiGiuseppe on the breakout. DiGiuseppe along the right boards, puts on the brakes. Back to Lemieux, the trailer shot saved by Elvis as he had time to adjust. Honka back to Moore. John Moore, deflected shot saved by Elvis again with the right leg. And back comes Columbus the other way with Atkinson. Atkinson to neutral ice. Now gains the blue line, but nice poke check there. Another pass shot saved by Fleury. Atkinson, Foligno shot save again. As Honka has the puck now up to Panarin. Panarin gets it out of the zone. A bouncer that dies at center ice. Foligno back the other way, has his pocket picked by Zibanejad. Panarin gets it. Gets it over to Capo Caco. Tries to get it back to Panarin, but instead he is tripped. That is an easy penalty called there on Glendening, and the Rangers get their first power play of the series. Oh, nice, Fishy, for sure. Yeah, we definitely have to look into that. Adam Glendening, I think he had a cup of coffee with the Rangers, if I remember right. Johnson versus Bonino. First time we've called his name tonight. Face-off won by Columbus. Jones gets it, going to send it deep, kill some time off the power play. Going back and getting it for the Rangers is Lindgren. Up now to Strome. Strome along the left side, gains the zone with Kreider. Kreider now down low, shot saved by Elvis as he tried to go blocker side, but couldn't get the angle. Johnson and Jenner now to the left of the right of Elvis, our left, his right. Half a minute gone on the penalty kill, if you're a Blue Jackets fan. Werenski gets it off the face-off win, sends it deep, and down go the Rangers. Buchnevich gets there first, up to Strome, now up to Johnson. Has his pocket picked, Werenski up to Bufflin, and he'll clear it back down. Rangers a little trouble getting the zone here. Lindgren to Kreider. Kreider gains the zone. Back to the point for Lindgren. Lindgren pinching in. Shot saved by Elvis through a screen. And he'll freeze it with 3:48 left in the period and 41 seconds left in the Ranger power play. Bonino versus Zibanejad to the right of Elvis. Face-off won by the Rangers. Kravtsov gives it to Yamamoto. Yamamoto down low. Shot blocked. Fox gets it now. Back to Panarin. Panarin, back to Yamamoto, circling. Yamamoto still circling, gets it to Kravtsov, to Panarin. Panarin pinching in, Panarin shot, deflected wide. Yamamoto can't poke it in on the empty side, hits the back of the cage. Yamamoto circling again, Yamamoto shot, saved by Elvis with the blocker. Couple of good opportunities here for the Rangers if the penalty expires. Nothing doing here as Nash back the other way, he gets absolutely flattened. And Kravtsov gets the loose puck. Vitaly Kravtsov now up to Zibanejad. Can't complete the pass. Jones there. Back to Bjorkstrand. 2 minutes left in the period. Yamamoto can't get by Nyquist. And now back the other way as Panarin picks his pocket. Panarin down low. Loses the puck. Taken off his feet. Nyquist is there. Less than a minute left in the second. Rangers up 3-2. Thornton's pass is temporarily blocked. It goes right back to him. Bjorkstrand down low. Shot blocked. Down low. Can't push it in. Looking for somebody to pass to. Nyquist down low. Shot saved by Fleury. Hedl gets it to Kravtsov. Kravtsov will clear it away from danger, and the period expires. At the end of 40 minutes of play, each team had a goal that period, so again, the Rangers still nursing a one-goal lead. They are up 3-2. Rangers out shooting Columbus 23-11, out hitting them 14-7. Columbus, though, has won 75% of the faceoffs, 12-4. JC wants a call dedication. Got it. It's in here. Which means it might go this way, out this way, but I'm going to try and hold it in there. Zibanejad versus Domi, center ice, face-off won by Columbus. Werenski with the puck. Back towards the slot, Atkinson circling. Back towards Domi, shot through a screen, saved by Fleury, and he will freeze it in the crease. With about a minute gone here in the third. Trying to work on that rebound control. Trying to win a Stanley Cup again here late in his career. Face-off won by Zibanejad, this time to Lindgren. Good defensive zone face-off win for the Rangers as it's Panarin along the left side. Puts on the brakes. The Breadman is in. The Breadman shot saved by Elvis. Fox with the puck now. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren shot save again. Easily blockered away. Domi now back the other way. Comes Columbus. He is checked as he sends it deep. Lindgren will get there in the far pie slice. Lindgren now. Cross to Capo Caco. Up to Panarin. Back to Caco. To Zibanejad, the trailer. Shot saved by Elvis. And he'll freeze it with 3:40 gone in the period. Allowing the Rangers to get some fresh skaters out there. As does Columbus. Thornton versus Strome now to the left of the Blue Jackets goalie. Face-off won by the Rangers. Yamamoto down to Kreider. Yamamoto seems to be injured. He is hurt. He is holding his head. That is not good as he goes back to the locker room immediately. Oh, goodness gracious. Not what the Rangers needed here. Werenski back to Nyquist. Down low. Shot saved by Fleury. Kreider clears it away from danger. Back to Panarin. Strome loses it to Werenski. Back to Thornton. 5 minutes gone here in the period. Big hit there on Joe Thornton. Pass up now to Chris Kreider. He can't handle it as he's hit, and the puck continues downward. Savard back to Bufflin. Bufflin in the neutral zone. Gains the Ranger blue line. Back to Bjorkstrand. Down low. One-time shot saved by Fleury. Leaves it for Strome. Back around now to Trouba. Trouba now up to looking for Panarin, but it misses. Bjorkstrand to Thornton now. Thornton gets laid out again. The old man. Oh, taking some big hits here as Strome up to Kreider. Kreider back to Hayek. Libor Hayek will gain the zone. To Buchnevich. Back to Strome. The shot can't get off. Good stuff. You're right, 31B. It doesn't look good at all when a guy goes off to the locker room holding his head. Johnson now up to Chris Kreider. Kreider puts on the brakes. Passes over to Johnson. Johnson down low. Circling. Tyler Johnson. Shot through a screen. Misses high and wide. Half the period gone. Still a one-goal game. Back to Brandon Dubinsky. Dubinsky now will send it deep. And actually over the glass for a face-off. And the Rangers do again get some much-needed fresh skaters out there. Hedl versus Domi now. Neutral zone face-off in front of the Ranger bench. Face-off won by Hedl to Moore. Across to Honka. Back up to Hedl. Hedl can't get the blue line. Atkinson is there. Atkinson now down low. Circling, puts in the brakes, comes back now, shot towards the blue line, through a screen, went wide. DiGiuseppe can't get it out of the zone though, but now it kicks to Lemieux. Lemieux in a foot race, Lemieux down low, shot saved by Elvis. Couldn't get the pass off, so he took the shot himself, and Brendan Lemieux's very good, but not so good that that the Columbus is like, no, we'd rather face you on a breakaway than on a one-timer. Hedl versus Domi now to the right of Elvis. 6:42 left here in regulation. Hedl to Moore, down low, shot by DiGiuseppe, saved by Elvis. He'll freeze it again. Johnson now comes out to face Domi. Face-off won by the Rangers. The Fox, shot blocked, didn't get through. Kukan up to Atkinson now. Atkinson laid out by Kravtsov, and that's eye for an eye right there. You want to go? You want to go? Nobody's going. The game is still going. This guy's got the... What a glitch. What a terrible glitch here in NHL. They had guys with their gloves off. One guy's dying on the ice, and the play continued. What a terrible glitch from yet another terrible game from EA Sports. Kravtsov dropped his gloves and just stood there as the play continued. Unbelievable! I don't think anybody went to the sin bin. I have no idea what happened. Zibanejad versus Thornton. To the right of Fleury. Face-off won by Columbus. Nyquist shot blocked. Deflects wide. Honka loses it to Bjorkstrand. Down low. Shot short side. Misses wide. Fleury finds it and freezes it. .345 left here in the third. Rangers nursing a one-goal lead. Very different game from the other night. Domi versus Zibanejad to the left of Flower. Face-off won by Blue Jackets. Kukan shot blocked by John Moore. Foligno taken out by Capo Caco. Moore gets the loose puck. 3 minutes to go. Moore looking for an outlet pass. Says he's going to try and take it himself. Then tries to pass to Panarin. Atkinson intercepts. Foligno taken out at the point by Honka. Capo Caco gets it again. Up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad's going to split the defense. Mika Zibanejad to Panarin. Shot saved by Elvis. Panarin's own rebound misses high and wide. Oh, goodness gracious. Back to Honka. Honka's shot deflected. Shot saved by Elvis. Keeping the Blue Jackets in the game. A minute to go. Rangers get the puck. Elvis skates back to the cage. Panarin with the puck. Look, they're looking for one last rush chance. Here is Columbus. Panarin, though, says no! No, it's over! Artemi Panarin! That one's dedicated to JC271. The Breadman delivers as he skates to the slot and pulls the string and scores. His third of the series. And the Rangers are up 4-2 in what is surely the back-breaking goal of this game. It looks like, barring a miracle, that the Rangers are going to take game 2. Face-off won by Columbus. Elvis, he does go all the way back to the bench. Nyquist gains the zone at 6-on-5. Shot saved by Fleury, short side. Now down low, Fox picks the pocket of one of the Columbus players. Gets it out of the zone to the Rangers. Nyquist up to Thornton. He's taken out by Hedl. Lindgren with the puck, loses it. Jenner shot saved by Fleury. Fox again now up to Chris Kreider. Oh, tries to get it to DiGiuseppe, but can't. Werenski with a good block of the stick. Bjorkstrand now. 15 seconds left over to Byfuglien. Lindgren takes him out. As now back the other way comes Chris Kreider. Kreider tries it, and he does successfully throw it towards the empty net. And if it wasn't a done deal before, it is now. As the Blue Jackets are denied a win here in New York. Kreider, his second goal of the night, his 5th of the playoffs. And the Rangers are going to win 5-2 with only 9 seconds left on the clock here. Teixeira versus Johnson. Face-off won by Johnson, sent deep by Buchnevich, and that'll do it. The Rangers win 5-2. And have taken a 2-0 series lead. Jacob Trouba with a goal and 4 hits, your number 3 star. Rangers outshot Columbus 32-18. Out-hit them 25-12. Columbus wins the face-off battle again, but not as bad as last game. 16-10 in favor of Columbus. Brandon Dubinsky, former Ranger, with a pair of goals. Both of Columbus's goals. Your number 2 star. I'm going to say Kreider's your number 1 again. And for the second time in a row, I was correct. Chris Kreider with a pair of goals is your number 1 star for the Rangers. And Kyler Yamamoto with a mild concussion will miss game 3 and potentially game 4. So Lucas Wallmark will take his spot. Yeah, he'll miss game 3 for sure. Let me check the injury report. Yeah, with concussions, we're not going to push these guys. No, of course, JC. Yeah, I got you, buddy. That was the Panarin goal. I had you. I remembered this time. I was ready for you. No reason to push these guys with these injuries. They'll sit game 3. Lafreniere should be back for game 4. We'll see about Yamamoto, though. As the Rangers head to Columbus. A little bit banged up here, but still strong. Lucas Wallmark. Actually, I should have put... Oh, see, I'm stupid. I could have made better lines. I should have put Wallmark at the third line center, moved Johnson to the left wing, and then put Kravtsov on the right wing, which is where he plays naturally, on the second line. That's what I should have done. Linkins, 2-2 now in the playoffs, a 3.36 GAA, 88.8 save percentage. Fleury, well, his save percentage went up a little bit last game. Still not great, though, but also the GAA dropped to 2.61 as he's 6-0. Zibanejad versus Domi. Center ice, we are underway. Domi wins that one back to Byfuglien. Byfuglien gains the zone. Down low, shot saved by Fleury. Now back across to Domi. He knocks it away. Bank pass now to Panarin. Panarin along the right side. Back to Capo Kakko. Kakko down low, shot saved by Elvis. As he held it a long time there, but not long enough. Panarin's shot deflected high and wide. Big hit by Kakko on Bjorkstrand, but he gets the outlet pass to Byfuglien. Byfuglien then taken out by Lindgren. Across ice to Fox. Fox up to Capo Kakko. He loses it to Werenski. Over to Foligno. He'll send it deep. Lindgren will go and chasing it into the pie slice. Lindgren now circling. Lindgren passing up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad along the left side. Tries to turn the corner and does. Short side shot saved by Elvis. And he freezes it in the crease. Scoreless game here early. Game 3. Rangers up 2-0 in the series. Columbus trying to claw their way back into it. Strome versus Dubinsky. Face-off won by Dubinsky. Back over to, I'm not sure who that was, actually. Columbus back, though, the other way now to Jones. Up to Foligno. Foligno's checked hard. Puck kicks loose. Trouba gets it in front of his netminder and starts back the other way. Long pass for Strome. He's onside. Puts on the brakes. Comes down low. Pulls a string. Saved by Elvis with the blocker. Kreider now back to the blue line for Hayek. Hayek lets it rip. Glove save for Elvis. And he'll squeeze it shut and freeze it here for a defensive zone face-off. You see there John Moore, a pair of goals, 7 assists, having a terrific playoffs thus far. As Johnson versus Dubinsky now to the right of Elvis. Face-off won by the Rangers. Kravtsov down low. Buchnevich shot blocked. He had him beat, but the shot was deflected as Buchnevich sends it back to Johnson. Johnson, top of the slot, shot saved by Elvis. Savard gets the rebound out of danger, as Buchnevich just can't seem to get any puck luck here. Honka with, oh my goodness, what a hit by Julius Honka. He absolutely exploded into the defender as Kravtsov lets it rip. Buchnevich again can't handle the rebound. Kicks it forward to Kravtsov. Back now to Johnson, and Tyler Johnson scores! A perfect feed from Vitaly Kravtsov, and Johnson goes glove side and high. His 4th of the playoffs, and the Rangers are up 1-0 early here in Ohio. Hedel versus Thornton now. Face-off won by Thornton, back to Kukan. Kukan now gains the zone, but he's offsides. Late hit by Hayek. And Jenner and DiGiuseppe are talking. Looks like nothing happening, though. Lot of jaw-jacking here. A lot of jabberjaw, blah, 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 blah. But nothing actually happening here. Thornton, again, wins the face-off, this time to Clendenning. Nyquist tries to gain the zone, gets laid out by Hedel for his trouble. And Trouba gets the loose puck. Trouba now gains the zone. Jacob Trouba's shot saved by Elvis. Hedel gets it now back to the blue line. Trouba keeps it in. High rising shot gloved by Elvis, and he'll freeze it for a defensive zone face-off. Just see there, Max Domi leads the Blue Jackets in points this playoffs with 9. Also with 9, I should say. Zibanejad versus Thornton halfway through the first here. Face-off won by Zibanejad back to Honka. Honka's shot doesn't get through. Cleared away by Thornton up to Jenner now. Kukan gets the blue line, but he's taken out there softly by Capo Caco. Thornton now, I mean, that's as soft as it gets. Nyquist now circling the right side. Back to Kukan at the point. To Jenner. Back to Clendenning at the other point. Finally poked away by the Rangers. Panarin with the puck. He gets laid out, but it pushes forward to Zibanejad. Zibanejad punching in. Down to Caco. Has his pocket picked by Jenner, but Zibanejad does the same and keeps it in. Across to Honka. Shot saved by Elvis with the glove. Kicks it to Kukan, and back the other way comes Columbus. Rangers up 1-0 late here in the first. Circling are the Blue Jackets. Big check there by Caco. Loses it to Zibanejad. The Blue Jackets now. Clendenning has it. Sorry, the other way around. Foligno down low. Shot saved by Fleury. And he leaves it in the corner for Honka. Honka now up to Caco, but Foligno picks his pocket. Foligno has it knocked off his stick. Back to the way. One-time shot saved by Fleury. And he'll freeze it this time for a face-off. Domi versus Strome to the right of Fleury. Less than 5 minutes left in the first. Rangers up 1-0 on the Johnson goal. Face-off won again by Columbus. Werenski back to Byfuglien. Down to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand back to the point. Now to Foligno in the slot. Foligno makes a move, but saved by Fleury with the blocker. Back to Bjorkstrand now. Shot down low, misses high. Wallmark getting some time here because of the injuries to the Rangers. Gets it up to Kreider. Across to Strome. Strome loses it as he crosses the blue line. To Byfuglien. To Bjorkstrand. Domi now back the other way. Gains the Ranger blue line before he gets hit. And Fox retrieves it in the far pie slice. Adam Fox up to Kravtsov, fresh off the bench. Kravtsov circling. And for some of the pass to finally gets taken out by Bemstrom. Bemstrom to Dubinsky. Dubinsky down low, hit by Lindgren. Back to Fox now as the Rangers start back the other way with Johnson. Johnson gains the blue line back to Buchnevich. Tries to get it to Kravtsov, but his pass is an errant one. Back the other way now comes Columbus. Fox will hit somebody, and that's sent deep by Columbus with only a few seconds left here in the period. Hayek with the puck will try and clear, and does as the period expires. At the end of 20 minutes of play here in Columbus, Ohio, the Rangers have the lone tally of the game. It's 1-0 New York here in Game 3. Rangers out shooting Columbus 11-5, out hitting them 9-4. Faceoffs 5-2 in favor of Columbus. Zibanejad versus Domi now here at Nationwide Arena as we get ready to start the second period. Faceoff won by Columbus again to Werenski. Again winning at a 75% clip. This one sent deep, but Columbus is offsides. Byfuglien can't believe it. Be a neutral zone face-off here early in the period. Only 20 seconds or so gone. Face-off won by Columbus. Back to Werenski. Back to Domi. Back across the Bjorkstrand. Down low. Back to Foligno, the trailer. He can't get his shot through. And back the other way come the Rangers. Zibanejad has the puck bucked off his stick. But Caco there lays out Werenski. Rangers are offsides. Lindgren can't keep it in. But a big hit there. We see again, Hayek, and now Trouba has gained the top and moved to the top 10 in hits. Domi versus Strome. Neutral zone face-off. 1.5 minutes gone in the period. Face-off won by Columbus again. Werenski with the puck. Down low comes Werenski. One-time shot saved by Fleury as he leaves it in the pie slice for Trouba. Now across to Wallmark, intercepted by Werenski. Back to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand down low, one-time shot saved by Foligno. Actually, not quite a true one-timer, as he kind of held it for a second there. Tried to get Fleury to bite, but didn't this time. Johnson versus Domi now to the right of Fleury. Face-off won by the Columbus Blue Jackets. Foligno now, his pass knocked away temporarily. Down low, Bjorkstrand shot saved by Fleury. Tried to jam it home, but couldn't. Buchnevich gets it out now. Johnson. John Moore on a breakaway. John Moore shot saved by Elvis. As Moore now back to Honka. Honka shot doesn't get through. Kravtsov gets it now, gives it to Elvis. Tries to do a backhander. Easy save now. Seth Jones back the other way. Over to Jenner. Jenner gets hit by Honka. Puck is loose. Jenner recovers it. And he's going to get tripped up by Buchnevich, because that's not the guy I wanted to control there. The computer screws me again. I wanted to control the guy down low. Instead, it gave me Buchnevich, and the poke check went right between the legs. Easy call for the refs. So Columbus on the power play now. Teixeira versus Hedel to the right of Fleury. 5.5 minutes gone here in the second period. Big opportunity here for Columbus. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Shot by Jones, saved by Fleury. Left for Hayek. Hayek now with the puck. Hayek will clear all the way down. Giving chase and getting there is Bufflin. Back to Teixeira. Half minute gone here in the penalty kill. Jenner with the puck, gains the zone. Jenner is hit hard, but maintains control. Down low, Bonino. Back pass, intercepted by Zibanejad. Another pocket pick there. Shot saved by Fleury. Again, Fleury finds it through a screen, and he'll freeze it this time, as the Rangers are getting peppered there by the Blue Jackets on this power play. Domi versus Johnson now. Face-off won by Domi. Back to Bufflin. To Jones. Shot blocked by Johnson. Nicely done there by the former Tampa Bay Lightning. Down low, Foligno. His shot blocked by DiGiuseppe. Puck is loose in the corner. Back to the slot. The point. Down low. Shot saved by Fleury. Lindgren with it. Gets it to DiGiuseppe, and he is able to softly clear as it trickles all the way down, killing precious time. Back the other way comes Columbus. Domi along the right side. Temporarily gains the blue line, then knocked out there by Lindgren. Recovering and regrouping is Columbus. Foligno back to Thornton. Down low, his shot is blocked. Puck kicks to Lindgren. Up to Moore. Passed by DiGiuseppe, but it doesn't matter. It's going to go all the way down. And the Rangers successfully kill off the power play. We're back to 5-on-5. Making his move is Domi. 2-on-1. Bemstrom shot saved by Fleury. Oh, and Johnson. Got a move by Johnson to keep that out of the net. It almost deflected in. Oh, and the shutout stays intact now as DiGiuseppe's shot saved by Elvis, and he'll freeze it so the Rangers can get some fresh legs out there. Holy cow, Ben. That's a ridiculous stat. The Sabres 61 goals, McDavid 60 points himself. Wow. Dubinsky versus Zibanejad to the right of Elvis. Face-off won by the Rangers. Panarin down low. Capo misses wide. Might have got a piece of it, did the Jackets. Zibanejad back to the point for Hayek. Across to Trouba. Trouba again, a blast. Saved by Elvis. Puck is loose. Kako shot saved by Elvis. It's all good, JC. I appreciate the heads up, buddy. Zibanejad versus Dubinsky. Here to the left of Elvis. 9.5 left the period. Rangers nursing that 1-goal lead. Zibanejad wins another faceoff. This one, the Hayek shot, save, rebound. Werenski gets it away from danger. He'll send it deep now. Blue Jackets will go for a change. Rangers will get there. 8.5 left the period. Zibanejad. Oh, we got ourselves a bit of a scrum now. As Foligno and Hayek. Maybe. I think we're going to have coincidental roughing minors here. As again, the game glitches on the fight. The Sabres, I've never seen a team this bad, Ben. It's true. I've never seen a team this bad. Strome versus Dubinsky here. Well, no minors given, but both will go to the sin bin, I guess, is that safe for fighting. Werenski shot saved by Fleury. Down low, one-timer, and Columbus scores. Again, it's Brandon Dubinsky. The Rangers just keep forgetting about him. Or excuse me, that's Bonino. My apologies. Oh, no, that was Dubinsky. That was Bonino who came over to celebrate with him. My apologies. I was correct. It was Brandon Dubinsky who scored that goal. His third of the playoffs, his third of this series. 14. Unless they lost tonight. If they played tonight and lost, it's 15. But after losing to the Rangers last night, it was 14, Ben. They've lost 14 in a row. which is a franchise record now. Strome versus Dubinsky in this 1-1 game. Face-off won again by Columbus. Werenski to Byfuglien. Byfuglien back to Dubinsky. One-time shot saved by Fleury. Wallmark with the puck now up to Strome. Strome back to Trouba. He has it poked away, but he gets it back as that's poked away from the Blue Jackets. Trouba with the puck. Down low. His shot deflected, but goes right to Wallmark. Wallmark down low. Strome shot saved by Elvis. Trying to go short side. Yes, I have my Xbox Series X set, Ben. Yes. You can see I have this is the Xbox Series X controller. Thornton versus Hedel now to the right of Elvis. Face-off won by the Rangers. Lemieux with the puck. Circling. Down low. Shot blocked. Nyquist has it. Knocked out of the zone. Honka will retrieve. Gets it now across to John Moore. Moore tries to make a pass, but it deflects off of somebody and into the corner. Seth Jones goes back and gets it. Jones stops at the center line. Oh, and he gets paid. He pays the penalty for it as he gets laid out by the Ranger defense. But the Rangers can't recover there. People falling all over each other as Moore now to DiGiuseppe. Gains the blue line. DiGiuseppe down low. Puts on the brakes. Back now to John Moore. Shot saved by Elvis. And he freezes it with 2:52 left. Yes. Yes, Ben. The Xbox is way better than the PS5. The PS5's a hunk of junk. I wouldn't say a hunk of junk, but it's not very good. No, this is not Ultimate Team. This is franchise. Domi versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Columbus. You see a lot of different names because I make a lot of trades in franchise. I don't like having a bad team. As this is sent down low, Trouba goes and gets it. Jacob Trouba now. Bank pass. Going deep and getting it is, or looking for it, Panarin. They're going to say it was an icing as Trouba just wasn't over the red line. Oh yeah, Xbox Series X, it's more powerful. It's got cool features like being able to have multiple games running at one time. And now that they have Bethesda, the Xbox Game Pass is ridiculous. Domi versus Zibanejad, face-off won by Domi. Foligno shot, saved by Fleury. Trouba gets the rebound in the corner. Hayek now gets the puck. Over to Zibanejad, up to Capo Caco. Caco has it poked away. Foligno gets it. He can't get it further along, but then actually Bjorkstrand does get it. His pass one time to Domi, shot short side save by Fleury. Down low as the period's coming to an end here, and Capo Caco will clear it out of the zone. Columbus goes back to regroup, but that will do it here in the second. So the Rangers score once in the first, Columbus scores one in the second at the end of 40 minutes of play here in Ohio. It's a 1-1 Game 3. Rangers and Blue Jackets, each with 19 shots. Rangers out hitting Columbus 15-9. Rangers have lost 75% of the faceoffs. Columbus 15 wins, 5 losses. 0 for 1 on the power play, though. Domi, Zibanejad. Will we get a winner decided here in the third period? We'll find out now. Face-off won by Columbus. Werenski has it. Big hit by Zibanejad. Fox up to Zibanejad. Back the other way go the Rangers quickly. Zibanejad putting on the brakes. Zibanejad down low. Shot saved. Saved by Elvis as it's sent back around now to Fox. Fox gets taken out by Bjorkstrand. Good forecheck here by the Rangers. Fox does the splits as he loses an edge. And now Domi down low, back to Foligno. Shot saved by Fleury. And leaves it for Lindgren with 2 minutes gone here in the period. Up to Capo Caco. Poked away by Werenski. Across to Byfuglien. Up to Foligno. Poked away again. Byfuglien now. Up to Domi. Domi down low has his pocket pick. Bjorkstrand shot saved by Fleury. And he'll freeze it with 3:22 gone here in the period. Strome versus Thornton now to the right of Fleury. Face-off won by Columbus. Savard, though, taken out by Wallmark. Can't get the puck. Savard goes back and regroups. Seth Jones gains the line. Gets it to Nyquist. Down low. Down low shot. Short side. Fleury finds it and freezes it. Panther 27-17. Thank you for the follow. Strome versus Thornton now to the left of Marc-Andre Fleury. Face-off won by Columbus. Savard down low. Shot saved by Fleury. Saw it all the way. Left it for Trouba. Trouba can't get the pass out of the zone, but Thornton now off sides. So No harm, no foul there on the errant pass as it just got out of the zone and Thornton couldn't keep it onside. Strome versus Thornton now. Neutral zone face-off. Won by Thornton again. Jones with the puck. Circling the left circle. Passing across ice to Jenner at the point. Down low to Thornton. Into the trapezoid. Down low Thornton again. Shot saved by Fleury. Leaves it for Trouba. Trouba to Strome. Up to Kreider. Kreider along the right side. Puts in the brakes. Back now to Strome. Shot saved by Elvis. As Jones gets the puck away from Wallmark. Up to Nyquist now. Nyquist gains the zone. Poked away by Hyatt. Good job by the young Ranger defenseman. Hyatt to Johnson. Up to Kreider. Across to Wallmark. Wallmark now along the right side circling. Lucas Wallmark shot blocked. Didn't get through. Kreider back to the point for more. Across to Trouba. Trouba's shot deflected. Doesn't get through either though. Dubinsky now. Back to the way has the only Columbus goal tonight. In fact, he's the only one to score for Columbus in the past 2 games as he had both their goals in game 2 in a 5-2 loss. Trouba now takes it along the blue line for the Rangers. Trouba pinching in, shot, and Jacob Trouba scores! Jacob Trouba! It's the go-ahead goal with 10 minutes to go in the third. And the Rangers take a 2-1 lead on Trouba's second of the playoffs and the second of this series. Trouba moves to the top of the slot, takes it himself, and pulls the string as he beats Elvis blocker side. Sorry, folks, my allergies are really bothering me today. So I don't have the nasal strength as I usually do. Hedl versus Dubinsky with 10 minutes to go. Trouba gets it unassisted. Face-off won by the Rangers. Fox up to Hedl. Hedl coming down low. Backhand shot saved by Elvis. DiGiuseppe with the puck. Down low. Tries to get to Lemieux, but Dubinsky intercepts. Bemstrom, who helped out on Dubinsky's other goal, only goal, gets hit there as he tries to gain the zone. Fox with the puck. Passing up to Zibanejad, fresh off the bench. Up to DiGiuseppe. Back to Lemieux. Lemieux shot saved by Elvis. Not the best one-timer, but a good one nonetheless. Bjorkstrand now back the other way. Harassed by Rangers, gets it over to Foligno. Foligno down low, has his pocket pick. Gets the puck back. Deflects on net, saved by Fleury. Fox with the puck. Passing up to Kakko. To Lemieux. Back to Capo Kakko. Big hit there by Bufflin. Back to Foligno. Foligno with 6 minutes to go up to Domi. Domi hit by Moore. Gets it to Kakko. Kakko gets it out of the zone. Now over to Lemieux. To Zibanejad. Oh, the pass just missed. Zibanejad now, slap shot saved by Elvis with the glove, and he'll freeze it. .5:16 left in the third. Rangers trying to hold on here and take a commanding 3-0 lead in this semifinal series. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. What else is new? Kukan up to Bjorkstrand. He gets laid out by Honka. Buchnevich now across to Kravtsov. Kravtsov intercepted by Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand hit again by Honka. Big hit there as he separated from the puck. And now here comes Tyler Johnson. Johnson passing back to Buchnevich. Shot saved by Elvis as Buchnevich tried to jam it on home. And Elvis said, The opportunity has left the building. Thornton versus Zibanejad. Time running out for Columbus. 3:32 left. Face-off won by Columbus again. Jenner with the puck now. Jenner hit hard. Puck kicks loose to Capo Kakko. Kakko up to Panarin. Panarin along the left side gets laid out. Zibanejad gets the loose puck though. Down low, Zibanejad, and he scores! Mika Zibanejad gets the loose puck, wraps it around Elvis, and just like that, the Rangers, on Mika's third of the playoffs, take a 2-goal lead in Game 3. Could that be the back-breaking goal with only 2:19 to go? Panarin and Kakko with the assists. Kukan with the puck, another face-off win for Columbus. Wallmark picks his pocket. Moore has his pocket picked, and it goes back to Wallmark. A minute and a half to go. Rangers happy to kill time here in the neutral zone. Up to John Moore. Moore looking to get it to Kreider, intercepted by Clendening. Back the other way comes Columbus, and here comes Elvis to the bench as a big hit by Honka. Honka gets the puck. Honka versus Elvis. Up to now Kreider. Kreider, empty netter. Oh, he just missed it wide. Oh, everybody in Columbus exhales, and that would have been the nail in the coffin for sure. Puck is loose. Bemstrom shot down low. Puck goes through the crease and misses it wide. A lucky break for the Rangers as Moore kicks it up now to Savard. Moore gets it back off the big hit. 25 seconds to go. Moore up to Strome. Strome along the left side. Puts it on net. And that is all she wrote as Ryan Strome kills a few extra seconds, puts the nail in the coffin, and the Rangers are up 4-1. His second of the playoffs. Hopefully that gets him started. Johnson versus Dubinsky with 20 seconds to go. This was a nail-biter pretty much right until the end. Moore, the only assist on the empty netter. Up to Dubinsky, over to Bemstrom. Bemstrom gets taken out. Puck goes around the boards. And pushed further along now to Bustevich. Intercepted by Foligno. Down low, Lindgren. He gets taken out. Kicks to Fleury. He sends it to Fox. Bad pass. Taken away now by Lindgren, who tries to get it deep but can't. But that will do it. The Rangers take Game 3. They score 3 very late goals, including the empty netter. In what was a 1-1 game, Fleury, probably his best game of the playoffs thus far, returning to form a bit. The Rangers go up 3-0 in the series. You see there the only Columbus goal from Brandon Dubinsky. And here was the one that really broke their back, the Zibanejad goal. And the Rangers win 4-1. Rangers outshot Columbus 28-25. Number 3-star Brandon Dubinsky with a goal and 2 hits. That's that home cooking for the vote there. Rangers outshot him 28-25. Out-hit him 29-17. Columbus dominated the face-off dot, but that's about it. Zibanejad with a goal and 3 hits. Your number 2-star. I'm going to say Trouba's your number 1-star with the game-winning goal. I'm going to say it right now. I'm calling Jacob Trouba. Oh, Marc-Andre Fleury. That makes a lot of sense, too. With only getting up 1 goal on 25 shots. It's a 96 save percentage. Came up huge here in Game 3. And we look, yes, and the Rangers, everybody's healthy now for Game 4. Lafreniere will be back. Walma and also will Yamamoto. Huzzah, huzzah. All right, we're actually ahead of schedule by like a lot. So I'm going to take a quick 30-second break. We're going to run a quick commercial. Actually, we'll make it a minute. We'll make it a full minute. All right, guys? You all right with that? We'll be back in 1 minute. Just give me a second. I got to take a break. Again, my allergies are bothering me today, so I'll be right back. Look at that. Right in the middle of the ad break, we had a follow. Not Conrad, not Conradi. Welcome thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You came right in the middle of a commercial break, buddy. I just needed a second to check some things and also just kind of rest my voice a little. Like I said, I'm dealing with some allergies today, which is unfortunate. I forgot to take a Claritin. I usually take Claritin, and they help a lot. I took one last night to help me get to bed. It was terrific. But yeah, so there you go. All right, so let's get back to it. Game 4 as we go for the sweep here in the conference semifinals against the Blue Jackets. Oh, actually, let's real quick also just look at the playoff tree. Might as well. Rangers only went up 3-0. Boston, no surprise there. Like I said, Toronto won the first game. Boston's won 2 in a row. Dallas up 2-1 on Calgary. Colorado doing the same as Boston. Chicago took game 1. Colorado's won games 2 and 3. Colorado is the 1 seed in the West. No surprise there. All right, so let's do game 4. Everybody's back healthy again. Lafreniere and Yamamoto each missed game 3. Actually, Lafreniere also missed game 2. But that's it as we get ready now for game 4. Rangers going for the sweep. Get your brooms out, ladies and gentlemen. A stunning game 3 effort by Marc-Andre Fleury to allow the Ranger, before the Ranger offense finally woke up. Can the Rangers do it again? Can Fleury will be the Fleury of old or with the Fleury of this year, who's been prone to giving up rebounds? But we head to Nationwide Arena to find out in Columbus, Ohio. Rangers trying to make quick work here of the Blue Jackets. You see there Elvis Merzlikins 2 and 3 with a 3.3 GAA, 88.8 save percentage. Much better game 3, but not good enough. Fleury, a much better game 3, gets the win, gets the GAA down to 2.39, and gets the save percentage back up to about 88, which is good. Well, not good. It's better than what it was at 85. Domi versus Zibanejad, but that's the thing in the playoffs. One bad game, and that goes whoop. Foligno gets, laid out by Lindgren here as we are underway in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference SemiFinals. Pass up to Zibanejad. He stays on side. Zibanejad shot saved by Elvis. Oh, I think if he got him to go to his pads, if he held down a little bit more, I think he would have been able to go over the left leg. But unfortunately, shot saved by Elvis there on Zibanejad on the breakaway. Rangers trying to get out in front early here. Face-off one this time. Shot, and Capo Caco says, "Don't worry, boss. I got you this time." As Zibanejad wins the face-off, Caco takes it himself, goes top shelf, gets his first of the playoffs, and the Rangers are up 1-0 here in do-or-die Game 4 for Columbus. There goes the water bottle. Holy cow. Remember, folks, Caco missed the first 2 games of the playoffs, so this is only his 6th game, but still, finally gets a tally from Zibanejad. Face-off won by Columbus. Foligno up to Atkinson. Pass back goes all the way down. Elvis has to come out of his cage to keep it away from Yamamoto. Bufflin now up to Foligno, across to Werenski. Back across to Bufflin. Bufflin gains the zone. Poked away by Hayek, and Strome comes away with it. His pass kicks off of one of the skates of the Columbus Blue Jackets, and Kreider gets it. Back now, off of Fleury. That was a weird one. Yamamoto now over to Hayek. Talk about a bank pass. Hayek gains the zone, lets it rip, saved by Elvis. Yamamoto gets it now, tries to get it back, but it's knocked away by Werenski. Me Too 31B, Me Too cannot wait for opening day. And yes, a good start here. Quick save there by Fleury on the one-timer. As Trouba gets it in the trapezoid. Trouba up to Buchnevich, actually kicks away from one of the Blue Jackets. Buchnevich gives chase. Bufflin there, taken out by Johnson. Tyler Johnson now circling. Tyler Johnson shot, blocker save by Elvis. Buchnevich back to Fox. Fox pinching in, shot. Oh, it hit somebody. Talk about a blast from the blue line. As Lindgren lets another one go. Another save there by Elvis, and it's kept away from Buchnevich. Nyquist now back the other way, circling. Yeah, we're only a week away. I can't believe we're a week away. We're a week away from baseball, guys. In real life, we're about a month away from it on the stream, but still. Passing back now to Fox. Fox, slap shot, saved by Elvis, and he leaves it for Bufflin. 9 minutes gone here in the first. Rangers up 1-0. Bufflin gains the blue line, checked by Lindgren. Lindgren pushes it forward. Going back and getting it is David Savard. Savard now circling. Hit by Kakko. Lindgren tries to get it back to Fox, but Fox is moving away. This will go out to Fleury. Fleury back to Lindgren now. Back up to Panarin. The Breadman on the ice. To Kakko. Zibanejad shot saved by Elvis. Oh, went to go to the backhand where it was. Now another shot goes high and wide. Savard trying to get away from Zibanejad and does temporarily. Now sends it across ice to his partner Jones. Up to Dubinsky, who is the only guy scoring for Columbus right now. Bjorkstrand gets taken out. Fox goes back and gets it with 7:15 left in the first. Up to Panarin now. Panarin along the left side. Tries to get it to Zibanejad, but it's knocked away by Jones. Jones now circling in his own zone, passing back to Dubinsky. Dubinsky now gains the blue line, taken out by John Moore. Panarin gets the puck. Panarin now moving through over the center line and now the blue line. Panarin puts on the brakes. Panarin shot out and he scores! Oh, that's from Alexander Ovechkin's favorite spot on the ice. The right circle, or left, depending on how you look. His 4th of the playoffs, his 4th of the series. Just a beautiful snipe shot from Panarin from the face-off dot. Elvis never saw it, and it just banks in off where the crossbar meets the far post. And it's 2-0 Rangers. Holy cow, what a shot by the Breadman. Tashir versus Strome now. Center ice, 5.5 left here in the first. Panarin unassisted on that one. Kukan over to Clendening. Clendening now puts the brakes on. Remember, Panarin was averaging like 1.5 a game before he got hurt. Bemstrom with the puck now, downloaded to Shear. Back now across to Bonino on the bank pass. In front, one-time save by Fleury. Leaves it for Trouba. Sends it around now to Hayek. Hayek gets it over to Strome. Now to Yamamoto. Yamamoto along the left side. Putting on the brakes. Yamamoto's shot doesn't get through. Bemstrom there intercepts. Bemstrom now has it poked away there at the blue line, but Clendening keeps it in. Kukan's shot laid out. Clendening down low. Shot saved by Fleury. Leaves it for Hayek. Hayek now over to Lemieux. Lemieux gets taken out at the neutral ice. Kukan now over to Foligno. Foligno moving in. Circling, shot saved by Fleury, leaves it for Trouba. Trouba now up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich along the right side, tries to get it to Hedl, but no such luck. Foligno back to Domi. Max Domi laid out by John Moore, but he gets it to Atkinson. Atkinson's shot goes wide. Domi back on his feet. One-time shot. Oh, goodness gracious. With only 6 seconds left in the period, Columbus gets on the board. A huge goal for the Blue Jackets as Foligno gets his first of the playoffs and makes it 2-1 Rangers. No chance for Fleury on the one-timer as now Johnson versus Domi at center ice. Face-off won by Columbus again. Savard with the puck. Sends it up to Buchnevich, intercepts, clears, and that's the end of the period. So the Rangers get too early. Columbus, though, answers with only a few seconds left, and at the end of 20 minutes of play here in Columbus, Ohio, it's 2-1 New York. Here's the Capo Kakko goal, the first goal of the game. Rangers out shooting Columbus 8-5, out hitting them 8-6. Columbus has won 4 of 5 faceoffs. Again, though, the one they didn't win led directly to the Capo Kakko goal. There it is, as we get ready for period number 2. Domi versus Zibanejad here at Nationwide Arena, center ice. Second period is now underway. A face-off won by Domi, back to Bufflin. Across to Werenski, back to Domi. Moving down low, shot saved by Fleury. Lindgren gets the rebound out of danger and gets it over to Panarin, who has the second Ranger goal. Panarin tries to get a pass to Zibanejad, and oh goodness, we got a logjam here. Lots of guys seem to be hurt. Was play continuing? Foligno, we're finally going to have a fight. Lindgren versus Foligno. Here we go. Foligno rocking him, now an uppercut by Lindgren, and now right hands of his own, and oh, Foligno's on rocky legs, and oh, down he goes! His head walked back and forth like a bobblehead as Lindgren wins the fight. Yeah, not Conradi, yeah, that's the kind of the point, kind of doing play-by-play, man. That's kind of that's the gimmick. Rangers going on the power play there. Somebody called for tripping. Zibanejad versus Jenner. Face-off won by Jenner, back to Werenski. Across the Bufflin now. Bufflin will send it deep and kill some time. It's all good, buddy. Big hit there, shorthanded by Fox. Is a good chase there in the forecheck. Lafreniere up to Yamamoto. Ooh, laid out at the center ice line, but it kicks right to Zibanejad. Another chance for a breakaway. Shot saved by Elvis in the backhand. Now tries to make a pass across. It kicks back to Lafreniere. Fox with a line. Fox shot saved by Elvis. Yamamoto now with the puck circling around the net. Yamamoto still circling. Can't get the shot off. Bufflin now at the puck. Will send it deep off the glass. Fox has to retrieve. 2.5 gone in the second. A minute gone on the power play. Fox back up now to Yamamoto at center ice. Back across. Tries to get it to Lafreniere, but Werenski intercepts and sends it back down. I try and take as good care of it as possible, Conrad. That's why, honestly... Oh, pass up to Zibanejad. It's 2-on-1. Back to lead Yamamoto. And Yamamoto scores! It's a power play goal! And the Rangers retake a 2-goal lead as Yamamoto gets his 3rd of the playoffs. That's why I have Gatorade. I got water. I keep myself very well hydrated. That's kind of how I have to keep my voice. Zibanejad to Yamamoto. Easy one-timer. Probably their easiest goal of the series, not going to lie. No chance there for Elvis, as it's now Hedel versus Thornton at center ice. 3 minutes gone in the period. Zibanejad and Panarin the assists on that one. Good check there at the blue line. Hyatt gets the loose puck. Now up to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe gains the blue line. DiGiuseppe down to Lemieux. One-time shot saved by Elvis. Puck loose in front. And it looks like now Columbus will go on the power play. They're going to call tripping here on one of the Ranger forwards. Up Phil DiGiuseppe going to the sin bin, seeing his buddy Lindgren. Domi versus Johnson. Can Columbus answer? Down by 2. Early in the second. Face-off won by Columbus. Thornton back to Buffalo at the point. Cross to Jones. Shot saved by Fleury. Saw it all the way. Moore gets taken out, but he does get the puck to Johnson, who then sends it all the way down. And giving chase and actually getting there first is Greider, but Buffalo takes it right away from him. Back the other way comes Thornton. He's taken out there at center ice by Trouba, who again sends it all the way down. Elvis comes out of the cage, sends it up to Buffalo. Now to Thornton on the breakout. Thornton again. Oh, he gets by Trouba that time. Trouba was gearing up for another big hit. Joe Thornton now down low to Jones. Shot saved by Fleury. Trouba gets it out of danger. And now we'll clear it all the way down with a minute gone here in the penalty kill. Jones gets there ahead of Kreider. Up to Thornton. Thornton makes a move. Almost loses the puck. Moore does finally knock it away. Johnson gets it again and gets it out of the zone. Bufflin back the other way for Columbus. Bufflin hit by Moore. Gets it to Domi. Domi down low. Atkinson shot. Short side save by Fleury. And he will freeze it. Get some fresh skaters out there for the Rangers. As you see there, of course, again, as we get further in the playoffs, teams do better. So, for the most part, not Conrad, I made some trades in the regular season. So, we have new goalies. We have some new forwards. Tyler Johnson was acquired from the Lightning at the trade deadline. As a pass up now to Mika Zibanejad. Zibanejad moving in short-handed. Now to Hedel. Shot save. Rebound save again by Elvis. As we are back to 5-on-5. Traded Julien Gauthier for Lucas Wallmark of the Blackhawks. Traded Tony DeAngelo for John Moore and a draft pick. So, yeah, made some moves. Hedel versus Thornton now to the right of Elvis. 6.5 gone here in the period. Rangers kill off the power play. Hayek to DiGiuseppe. Shot saved by Elvis, and he'll freeze it again. Hedel versus Thornton now to the left of Elvis. Face-off won by the Rangers again. Lindgren back to Hedel. Hedel slap shot saved by Elvis. Finds and covers the rebound before Lemieux can get there. It'll be another face-off in the Columbus zone. Thornton again versus Hedel. He's lost 2 in a row. Oh, now he's gonna win. He's gonna win this one. He's off the tie-up. Oh, actually, Lemieux gets it off the tie-up. Back to the point for Fox. Across the blue line for Lindgren. Shot saved by Elvis. Hedel gets it now. Tries to get it across. DiGiuseppe can't get anything on it because of Thornton. Good back check. Savard now back the other way. Up to Bjorkstrand. Poked away there now to Lemieux. Gets it out of the zone, but Savard intercepts at center right. Savard gains the zone. David Savard down low. Passing in front. Shot saved short side. A second save by Fleury. Ring the bell twice for him as DiGiuseppe now gains the zone as the Rangers now come out into the Columbus zone. Shot saved short side. Oh, and it's going to be an own goal. Oh, it bounces in off one of the Blue Jackets. Get that man a meatball sub filled to DiGiuseppe. He's going to be credited with his 6th of the playoffs. But what a bad break for Columbus here in this do-or-die Game 4. It bounces in off of Jones on the rebound, and the Rangers are up 4-1. Dubinsky versus Zibanejad. 9:40 left here in the second. Oh, actually, no, they say it's actually it's a good goal. They're not going to say it's an own goal. Fox and Fleury get the assist as Zibanejad's going to go to the sin bin for tripping. Damn computer. Back now, one-time shot is blocked and finally touched up by Panarin. So Zibanejad, one of the Ranger better penalty killers, is going to go to the sin bin for 2 as Johnson and DiGiuseppe come out to face Teixeira. Face-off, one by Columbus. Werenski to Bonino. Shot saved by Fleury with the glove. And he'll freeze it once again. Let's do it again. Johnson versus Teixeira to the right of Fleury. Face-off, one by Johnson, this time to Hayek. Hayek with the puck. Hayek is going to clear. Oh, actually gets it right to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe shot saved by Elvis on the big rebound. They're short-handed. Good opportunity for the Rangers. Jenner gets hit, but he gets it to Bonino. Bonino down low. Backhand shot saved by Fleury and cleared from danger by Hayek, who gets it up to Julius Honka and out. Sent all the way back down now by Columbus. Rangers try to get an icing call. No such luck. Hayek now with the puck. He's got a clear shot, sends it all the way down. Actually clicks to Elvis. Elvis leaves it. Oh, and Honka's there. DiGiuseppe shot saved short-handed. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Almost a costly turnover there for the Columbus netminder. As Mika Zibanejad, wow, top 10 in penalties. That's because he had 2 fights in the first round. Teixeira versus Hedl. Less than a minute left in the power play. 7.5 left in the second. Face-off, one by the Rangers. Moore, back to Hedl. Hedl short-handed shot saved by Elvis. The Rangers have had more shots short-handed than Columbus has had in the power play. As coming down low now, back to the Jenner. His pocket picked nicely by Strome. Strome, long pass to Lindgren. Lindgren, a shot saved by Elvis there. Big rebound goes right to Byfuglien. Back to Bonino. Bonino now back the other way. Back across the blue line. Down low, good hit by John Moore. Kicks to Lindgren. Lindgren now looking for an outlet pass. As we are back to 5-on-5. It goes right to Mika Zibanejad. Zibanejad now tries to get it to Hedl, but no such luck. Now he gets it back. Zibanejad back across to Lindgren. Lindgren keeps it in at the blue line. Lindgren's shot is blocked. Puck is loose, recovered by Teixeira. Up to Jones. Seth Jones now, who I still believe that puck bounced in off of. Panarin up to Hedl now. Hedl gets hit hard. Puck goes wide and all the way down to Bonino. Rangers good forecheck here. Teixeira gets the puck though. Columbus back the other way to Jenner. Jenner loses it to Zibanejad. Good poke check there. Mika Zibanejad gains the blue line. Down low, shot saved. Looking for the far post, but Elvis finds it and freezes it. You see there Lindgren and Hayek, top 10 in hits for the Rangers in this playoff run. Thornton versus Strome to the left of Elvis. Rangers looking for the clean sweep here in this round number 2. Sent around to Bjorkstrand. Down low to Nyquist. Shot saved by Fleury, and he'll freeze it. Strome versus Thornton to the right of Fleury. 2:55 left in the second. Face-off won by Strome, actually right to Fleury, who then knocks it over to Hayek. Now a long pass up to Yamamoto. Yamamoto gains the zone. Yamamoto looking for the trailer. Kreider shot saved by Elvis. As Bjorkstrand now back the other way to Nyquist. Nyquist cross ice to Thornton here. Ranger good forecheck from this second line. As now Thornton is circling. Or is that Byfuglien? Sorry. Either way, it goes to Chris Kreider as it's knocked off his stick. Kreider back down low to Hayek. Gets it up to Strome. Has his pocket picked. Thornton gets the puck. Thornton back to Atkinson. Has it knocked away by Strome, but it goes to Werenski. Up to Nyquist at center ice. Now Byfuglien gains the zone. Atkinson, long, easy save for Fleury as the period expires. And the Rangers have scored twice that period to make this a 3-goal lead. And they are knocking on the door of the Eastern Conference Finals here in Columbus, Ohio. At the end of 40. I want to see the DiGiuseppe goal again. Yeah, I still think that went off of somebody, but either way, at the end of 40, it's 4-1 New York. Rangers out shooting Columbus 24-15. Columbus actually out hitting the Rangers 16-14. Face-offs, Columbus winning at almost a 2-1 clip, 12-7. Rangers 1-for-1 on the power play. Columbus 0-for-2, which right now, that is the difference. If Rangers were 0-for-1 and Columbus was 2-for-2, we'd have a tie game. Instead, the Rangers are up by 3. Domi, Zibanejad, period number 3, could decide the Blue Jackets season. Face-off won by Columbus. Werenski with the puck. Passing back to Nyquist at the point. Nyquist down low, looking for the one-timer. Good interception there by Fox as he kicks it away. Now down low, Atkinson, one-timer. Nyquist shot saved by Fleury. Zibanejad gets it now up to Lindgren. Lindgren across to Capo Kakko. Kakko now gaining the zone as he's hit hard at the blue line. Byfuglien goes back and gets it. Across to Nyquist. Nyquist back across to Domi, still in their own zone. Domi now starting to break out 2-on-2. Domi checked by Fox, but he spins around. Shot saved by Nyquist, and Panarin keeps it away from danger. Back out on the outlet pass to Capo Kakko. Kakko went forward, lost the puck. Puck kicks around back to Kakko. Kakko had the first goal of the game, his first goal of the playoffs. Down low, Capo Kakko, shot saved, rebound, Zibanejad scores! Capo Kakko shot it low, it kicked off the left pad of Elvis, it went right to Zibanejad's stick, and he easily buries it for his 4th of the playoffs, and the Rangers are up 5-1. And the Blue Jacket fans have already started making their way for the exits, as that might be the nail in the coffin. Strome versus Dubinsky now, center ice. Kakko and Panarin the assists. Trouba gets the puck off the face-off win. He's taken out at center ice, but he keeps it away from Dubinsky. Now Trouba circles around, still circling. Looking for somebody to pass to, finally leaves it for Hayek. Hayek up to Yamamoto, back to Hayek. Rangers kind of just playing keep away for the last minute here. Finally passes it by Foligno. Foligno back the other way. Gets by Trouba, down low, shot saved by Fleury, controls the rebound and freezes the puck. 6 minutes gone here in the third. Johnson versus Dubinsky. Rangers up by 4. Probably their easiest game of this series. Every game was close, really, until the very end of Game 3, and now here for most of Game 4, as Buchnevich, fighting in the corner, comes away with the puck, gets it up to Lafreniere. Alexei Lafreniere, he's checked off of it by Jones. Jones back the other way to Foligno. Back down to Dubinsky. Dubinsky shot saved by Fleury with the glove. Gives it to Buchnevich. Back up to Johnson. Johnson back to Buchnevich. Buchnevich along the right boards. Puts on the brakes. Slap shot saved by Elvis. Kept in by Julius Honka. Honka circling. Honka burning low. Looking for the pass to Lafreniere. Knocked away, though. Kept in by the Rangers. Still circling is Johnson. Shot saved by Elvis in the deflection. And he will freeze it once again. Just under 11 minutes left here. Thornton versus Hedel. Face-off won by Columbus. Clendening across to Nyquist. Nyquist making moves. Gains the zone. Passing back to Bjorkstrand. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, and Fleury keeps it out of the net. Just barely as it got behind him. And he'll freeze it for a face-off. No reason to tempt fate there. Strome versus Thornton now to the right of Fleury. Face-off won by Strome. Back to Hayek. Up to Kreider. Kreider up to Yamamoto. He sprung him free. Yamamoto across the Strome. Saved by Elvis with the glove. Full extension there by Elvis with 9 even left here. Not just in the period. Not just in the game. But likely in the series. Hedel versus Thornton now. To the left of Elvis. Face-off won by Columbus. Kukan with the puck. Sends it back to Clendening. Clendening has it taken away by Lemieux. Lemieux shot blocked. DiGiuseppe gets it in the trapezoid. DiGiuseppe circling, sends it back to the point for Lindgren. Across to Fox. Fox gets laid out before he gets a shot off. Lindgren tries to get it down low, but it's knocked away from DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe gets it back. I can't believe Phil DiGiuseppe is the Ranger goal leader right now in the playoffs. Unexpected contributors, folks. That's how you win these kinds of series. Fox throws it towards the net. Easy save for Elvis. Thornton fighting with Lemieux. Lemieux down low. DiGiuseppe scores! On the easy backhand one-timer. Get that man a meatball sub. His 7th of the playoffs. His 2nd of Game 4. And just like that, folks, nail in the coffin time indeed. It's 6-1 New York. Zibanejad versus Teixeira. 6:22 left here in the Eastern Conference. This Eastern Conference semifinal series. Bufflin has it poked away by Panarin. Up to Werenski. Back to Bufflin. Bufflin circling across to Teixeira. Teixeira back to Bonino. Bonino taken out there by Lindgren. He kicks it up and out of the zone. Bufflin hit by Zibanejad, who finishes it, sending it all the way down. Elvis now at the pucks. Back pass to, and out. Oh, good hit by Hayek. And it looks like the Rangers are going to go back to being short-handed here as this kicks to Trouba. Going to be called for cross-checking or interference there is Libor Hayek. I don't know about that. The puck, Bonino did touch the puck. I don't know. That's an iffy call. Johnson versus Domi. Face-off won by Columbus. Back to Bufflin. Down low, shot blocked by DiGiuseppe. Doing everything today. Johnson with the puck. He'll send it all the way down from center ice. Kicks towards Elvis. He'll freeze it in the crease. Hedl versus Domi now to the right of Elvis. Face-off won by Hedl to Lindgren. Loses the puck. Jones gets it. And back the other way comes Columbus. Honka hits Jones. Puck kicks forward, though. Atkinson gets it. Gets around Zibanejad. Pass intended for the slot. Intercepted by Hedl. Lindgren, good job there by Hedl to keep it away. Lindgren now moving down low. Lindgren's shot saved by Elvis. Might have hit the shaft of the stick. Good shot there. As back comes Columbus. A minute gone already here on this penalty kill. As Honka now will clear it all the way down. Killing off more precious seconds from the clock. Bufflin hit by Zibanejad. Ooh, he's a little woozy getting up. But he doesn't end up eventually getting it to Domi. And see, that might have been an interference. Anyway, Atkins actually not, but Thornton shot, or some kind of a charging penalty maybe. Atkinson back to the Bufflin blue line. Domi down low. Shot, and Atkinson scores. The Blue Jackets, good passing there. Finally find a way to beat Fleury here late. Atkinson's 4th of the playoffs, his 2nd of the series. It's a power play goal for the Blue Jackets. As the Rangers give up a rare shorthanded point there. They've killed them all off this series until that one. But again, it's too little, too late. Rangers still up by 4 with 2:14 left. Domi versus Strome now, center ice. All it does is it looks good on the old career spreadsheet. Big hit there by Hayek. Trouba with the puck. Passing up to Strome. A minute and a half to go now. Over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto. Down low it goes. Kreider gets it. Kreider hit hard. Kreider down low. Can't get a shot off. Throws it towards the net. Elvis does make the save. Atkinson back the other way. Less than a minute to go in the Blue Jackets season. Nyquist is hit hard. Yamamoto gets the loose puck. 45 seconds left now. Long pass up to Chris Kreider. Kreider tries to make a pass or a shot, but Werenski makes this, blocks it. Doesn't go anywhere. Back the other way goes Columbus. Big hit by Jacob Trouba as he gets it to Strome. Strome to Lafreniere. Lafreniere cutting in. Lafreniere, Yamamoto, and Yamamoto gets it right back. Says thank you very much, adding insult to injury. Speaking about padding your playoff stats, Yamamoto's 2nd of the night, his 4th of the playoffs, his 4th in the last, 2 games, I believe. He had a 2-goal game earlier this series as well. Gets the feed from Lafreniere, and just like that, it's 7-2 Rangers. Half a minute left here. Oh, I think my sinuses just cleared on that one. Holy cow. Woo. All right. Big hit by Honka. Honka with the puck now. Takes it out of the zone. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson to Buchnevich, and Buchnevich rattles the cage. And now it's not even fair. With 16 seconds left, the Rangers are just lighting the lamp at will, hoping that that gets Buchnevich started. His second of the playoffs. Johnson versus Dubinsky now. 16.8 left. Face-off win by Columbus. Kukan sends it deep. Fox goes back and gets it for the Rangers. Fox up to Lafreniere. Across to Buchnevich. Buchnevich slap shot saved by Elvis. He leaves it for Clendening, and that'll do it. The Rangers advance to the Eastern Conference Final. Everybody's going nuts here. Well, if you're a Ranger fan anyway. Everybody's leaving the Ranger bench. Everybody's celebrating at center ice. Elvis had his worst game in the biggest moment. An elimination game 4, and he couldn't come through as Marc-Andre Fleury showed flashes of his old self these last 2 games. And now, the most time-honored tradition in all of sports, the best celebration to show sportsmanship at center ice with the shaking of the hands. We're going to find out, JC. We are going to find out. So the Rangers win again in 4. Your number 3 star with 2 goals, Phil DiGiuseppe. Rangers outshot Columbus 35-23. Columbus actually out-hit the Rangers 23-22, and Columbus won 2 out of every 3 faceoffs, 21-10. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. Your number 2 star with a goal and 2 assists, Artemi Panarin. Remember, we'll play that series tomorrow night, Eastern Conference Final tomorrow night. Your number 1 star with a goal, 2 assists, and 2 hits, Mika Zibanejad. So the Rangers dominate in what was a close series until this game. The first 3 games were very close. They came down to the wire, especially game 3. But it looks like it's going to be Boston, unless Toronto makes an unlikely comeback. So Dallas is in the Western Conference Final. And it looks like Boston won in 6, and so did Colorado, it looks like. We'll just double check. Bruins versus Rangers, original Sixers here. Wow. So, again, Colorado won in 6, Dallas won in 5. So the Avalanche versus the Stars, that should be a tremendous series. And then the Rangers versus the Bruins. So tomorrow night, Eastern Conference Finals. Rangers, Bruins, be here or, well, don't be here. But I prefer if you were here. So join us then. Should be a good one. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. But it's 8:56 now. It's close enough to the end where I think we're going to call it a night, guys. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to go take myself some another Claritin, help with these allergies. Hopefully I'll remember to do that tomorrow before we stream, so this way I have my full voice at full strength. Thank you for the new follows tonight. Thank you to everybody who commented. Thank you for the couple of bits from some folks. I always appreciate it. It's always great to see you all. Have yourselves a great night. Thank you, JC. Thank you, everybody else here in chat. Have yourselves a great evening. We will see you tomorrow night for the Eastern Conference Finals. Good night, everybody. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you appreciate them, JC. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.